Many of us have seen rain at this point, probably multiple points, but it's been so light in nature, it really hasn't added up to a whole lot. 48-hour rainfall totals keep Fort Smith around 6/10 of an inch. Fayetteville at Drakefield, almost 4/10, about 3/10 of an inch at Poteau. Rogers, much of the same. Exonay coming in under 2/10 of an inch. We'll have some more on the way. Some of it's falling out there right now, so these numbers are going to continue slowly increasing. Not a lot to it. Generally, some light sprinkles. That's largely all this has been. At times, you might find a pocket of a more moderate downpour. It doesn't really last long, though, and it continues pushing off towards the east. Radar is going to look pretty similar come tomorrow. This is Futurecast overnight tonight. We very well could continue to see some on and off rain showers out there. Ground very well could be wet when you walk out that front door early in the morning. Wouldn't even be surprised to see some areas of some patchy fog out there. When it comes to tomorrow's forecast, this is looking around noon. Probably going to have some scattered showers out there, maybe a bit more heavier downpours, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple of rumbles of thunder. There's going to be a little bit more instability in the atmosphere out there tomorrow. Still, though, our severe weather chances pretty much very, very low. This will be 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Widely scattered showers out there. On and off rain continues into the evening hours. Maybe you've got evening plans out there. Rain gear probably still not a bad idea at all. Between now and let's say Sunday night, still on track to pick up an additional one, upwards of 1.5 inches. Higher totals probably going to be along and south of I-40. There's still some question as to regard how much rain we're going to carry over into the weekend forecast. Coverage is expected to be a little bit less, but still probably dancing around some scattered showers and thunderstorms both Saturday and Sunday. Not enough, I think, to cancel plans necessarily, but certainly want to have the rain gear handy and be mindful of that. We get past the weekend, and the big story next week is an area of high pressure, just the opposite of what we're dealing with right now. High pressure, lower rain chances, warmer temperatures, a lot of humidity. Heat index values by Tuesday of next week very well could be in the triple digits there, if not triple digits, likely many of us in the upper 90s. That high pressure settling in is a sign that summer is not too far away. When you see that high pressure build in Monday, Tuesday, that keeps us mostly dry out there. Watching for another disturbance Wednesday into Thursday. Could bring another chance of some scattered showers, some thunderstorms out there. Meanwhile, temperatures holding pretty steady, upper 80s, low 90s, with those heat index values pretty much continuing the majority of next week. Is that humidity? Well, it's not really going to be going anywhere, not anytime soon. Your River Valley 10-day forecast looks like this. Overnight tonight, dropping down into the low 70s, back in the low 80s tomorrow. By this weekend, with lower rain chances, again, not zero. In fact, I actually did increase Sunday just a bit. It's not zero rain chances. We'll have a little bit more sunshine, so it's going to get warmer. Upper 80s, low 90s. That warming trend will continue into next week when we're nearing those middle 90s. And those are actual air temperatures, right? It looks like we'll at least have some drier weather with that high pressure Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll have to see if it holds, or is it going to let another storm system slide through the area Wednesday night into Thursday.
Next week's when you're going to have to start really being careful as you head outdoors.
Yeah. So, you know, you get the heat index values to warm up. It takes some time to acclimate.
Right. Yes.
And that's the thing. It's not that the temperatures in and themselves, you know, around 100, 105. You're just not used to it yet.
Yeah.
Now, give it 2 or 3 weeks, and we'll all be used to it. It'll be a common thing, right? And we'll deal with it all summer.
Right. All right. Scott, thanks.